Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Sussex Sandra and today I have come to you with another unboxing, and the unboxing today is for Tress. So for those of you who don't know who Tress are a monthly subscription box for us naturalistas, for us people who have got curly, coily, kinky, Afro style hair. So usually for people who have got, I'd say, sort of type 3 to 4 hair. So those are people with hair that have got curls in them of varying degrees. So Tress costs £20 a month plus £2.95 postage and packaging. There are 3 categories depending on what service you want. So there's the box for the little kids, for the little ones, and that's called the Mini Me box. There's a box for the teenagers, that's called the Tweenies, and then there's the box for adults, and that's called the Queen. I get the Queen box each month. So the boxes can be takeovers where you've got a company, so it could be a brand, it could be a social media influencer, as we had last month with Hey Curly. It could be anybody or anything that could take over the box and they can influence what's inside the box. Let's go ahead and see what's inside this month's box. Right, so the box comes like this. You've got the little girl in the front there with that Afro opening up her treasure chest. So last month's box was a box that was taken over by the American influencer Hey Curly, and that has sort of various products in there, from Cream of Nature, sort of the coconut range products in there, and it had the Design Essential shampoo and conditioner. So that was a really nice box, and those products are well in use in my house. Some people must wonder, I must have so much hair products, but believe it or not, in my household, because we've got 4 females in my household, and we go through products like no one's business. We really do. I wash my hair weekly or every 2 weeks, and you know, so the products get used. My daughter's got long, thick, sort of 3C hair, and she's always styling, doing stuff to her hair. I've got my sister 4C hair, she's got a lot of hair, and her daughter who's got a lot of hair as well, 4C hair. So the products get used in my house. There's never a problem about products building up. No issues at all. The only products that tend to not get touched in my house is the edge gels. And looking over in the area over there, I can see like this little area where all these edge control gels are, because we just don't use them in our house. So I'm gonna have to find something to do with them, because I'm looking at about 6 there, and they're just not used. So there you go. So hopefully this box hasn't got another edge control gel in there. Let's see what's inside it. Okay, so we've got the Spring Sleigh, it says here, like that. This picture alone just indicates the type of hair types this box caters for. So that's kind of cool. So let's have a look and see. So we've got, hey Queens, spring is officially here. As the flowers start to bloom, so shall your curls. Spring is all about new energy. The days are longer, the sun is starting to shine, and all around is new life. This month we've put together a box of our spring favourites from some of our well-loved brands and one new. This is the season for those perfect wash and goes in the ultimate twist braid outs we learnt to master last month. For April, let's spring into action and slay. We've been protecting our coils all winter, and with nature blossoming around us, we're ready to show the world our growth. We're serving looks all season. It's time to show off your #hair goals. There you go. Right, so we've got a range of products in here. Can't quite make out on the little diagrams what they are. So let's see what's inside there. So there we go. Gold tissue paper with a little seal. Okay. Right, let's have a look. So the first product I need to be taking out of the box is Step 1 Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Moisture Rich Shampoo. Let's have a look and see which one that is. Okay, so that's this. I'm sure I've seen this in Superdrug. So we've got Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E Moisture Rich Shampoo. Refreshes and stimulates scalp for healthy hair growth with peppermint oil and cocoa butter. Let's have a quick smell. Yep, yes. Wow, that's got a proper cocoa smell. So that's that product there. So let's see what it says on the card. So Step 1, Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Moisture Rich Shampoo. We're starting our wash day with a familiar brand. Many of us grew up on their wonderful cocoa butter skincare, and now they have perfected the formula for our hair. Enriched with vitamin E, this shampoo promises to moisturize and nourish hair without stripping it. There's a hint of mint chocolate in there. Yeah, that's what I could smell. Yeah, there's a hint of mint chocolate in the fragrance, which will leave your hair smelling and feeling absolutely delicious. Wet and section your hair, working with one section at a time. Apply the shampoo, working it into a creamy lather. Once all sections are complete, rinse thoroughly. Okay, that's all good. That's all very straightforward. Right, step 2, Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Restoring Conditioner. Let's find that. That's this one. Yeah, it's got the same smell. It's basically like chocolate mint. You know, like, what's the green ice cream with the chocolate chips in it? It's that ice cream, chocolate mint. Is that what it's called? Choc mint. You know the ice cream I'm talking about. It's a chocolate chip mint ice cream. That's what it smells like. That's what both of these products smell like. So yeah, okay. So same thing again, cocoa butter formula with vitamin E, restoring conditioner, nourishes scalp and hair, leaves hair silky soft with natural cocoa butter and peppermint oil. We've got 250 mils. It's got no sulfates, no parabens for dry, damaged hair. So yeah, this will be perfect for our hair type. So let's have a quick look and see what it says. So with 100% pure cocoa butter and vitamin E, this conditioner will soften and detangle your hair, making for a more manageable styling process. With natural peppermint oil added to the formula, this conditioner will refresh and hydrate your curls while soothing your scalp. Again, we're working in sections. This ensures that we are not neglecting any strands. Apply the conditioner generously to your wet hair. If you struggle with dry or itchy scalp, apply to both your hair and scalp. Leave on for up to 6 minutes and rinse thoroughly. Okay, so that's all cool. Right, step 3. What's this called? Step 3 is Actively-Long Leave-In Activeforce. So this is something I've never heard of before. This is a Treasure Tress First. Let me take this out. Is this it? Nope. Oh, so this is this. I have never seen this before. Right, they've got me intrigued. I want to know what this is, and it's got a pump, so that's all good. So this is a Treasure Tress First. Didn't we promise to deliver you the new? The Activeforce Leave-In by Active Long gives strength and vitality to curly and kinky hair without leaving it greasy. It also defines and boosts the curls. It's super easy to use too, and can be applied to dry or wet hair. Separate the hair into 4 sections. Apply the leave-in strand by strand. We recommend applying whilst your hair is wet for a better curl definition. I am intrigued by this. So it's called Actively-Long Paris Activeforce Leave-In. It moisturizes, it nourishes, and it softens. Everything is in French. Okay, this no rinse cream draws its strength from the blend of Jamaican black castor oil and sapote oil. Never heard of that before. It coats the hair and provides nourishment, moisture and strength and vitality without leaving any oily residue. How to use: apply to damp or dry hair section by section from the roots to the ends. Do not rinse. Okay, so I'm always fascinated by new products. Right, let's see if we can open this. My scalp is dry at the moment, so oops. Okay, so it's a creamy, it's creamy but it's light, it's not thick. Oops. Okay. You're supposed to section it, but you know what, I'm just going to squeeze some of this into my hand and apply it, because my scalp is dry at the moment. So even though I've got crochet braids in, this is how I moisturize my scalp. I do use a lock system even though I've got crochet braids on. So I will spray my hair with water. I'll put a leave-in conditioner or cream product in like this, and then I will go in with oil, using my oil mixture, and just moisturize my hair as well. Don't know if you can hear that, my scalp is so dry. Well, okay, this feels nice actually. That's nice. Alright, I'll do a proper lock later on. Step 4 is Love Row Naturals Hair Amor Flora Blossom Growth Stimulating Hair and Scalp Conditioning Oil. Okay, so we're back with another amazing oil from one of our favourite UK brands. If you missed out on the last Love Roy oil we featured, then you're in for a treat. And Queens, if you loved the last one, you'll have trouble choosing your favourite now. So I've never heard of this actually. So it was obviously something that was in a box before I started subscribing to them. So this is the product they're talking about. Flora Blossom stimulates growth, moisturizes, conditions and strengthens the hair. For best results, use daily on damp or dry hair. Measure out several drops in the palm of your hand, then using your fingertips apply to your scalp and roots. Massage it in thoroughly for 2 to 3 minutes to ensure even distribution and style as desired. Okay, this is going to be part of my look today. Okay, this is all looking... I'm liking the products in today's box. This is good. Right, Hair Amore Flora Blossom Growth Stimulating and Conditioning Hair and Scalp Oil. I've never heard of this. So this is what happens when you don't live in London. You miss out on products like this. Oh, it smells nice. And I like the applicator as well, so you can really pinpoint it in my scalp. Right, I'm definitely going to be putting this in afterwards. I almost want to do this now. Right, where's my water spray? I do. I want to put these products in now. Hold right there. Okay, so this is a bit naughty. This is something I've got in the other monthly box I get. So I've actually mixed this with water. So I'm going to spray my scalp with this first. So my scalp is wet, it's very wet. Right, I'm just going to put some more of this in. My scalp's already feeling much nicer. And then they say to put some of this in. So this is a scalp and root product. So I'm going to put some of this in now. My hands are all wet now, I can't take the thing off. Right, here we go. So it's got this nice little nozzle. Ooh. It comes out quite fast. It's quite a thin oil, so be aware of that. Special attention to my edges because I haven't got any. All those years of pulling on my edges with wigs and all those tight braids I used to have when I was young. You know, when they used to do your braids and it's like having plastic surgery. They'd pull up your eyebrows up here and you'd be tapping your head like this because it's so tight. Oh gosh, never again. All those years of doing that and all I was doing was pulling out the hair follicles out of my head. Oh, that's nice. My scalp feels really good right now. That's nice. Oh, yes, good. Give that a good massage in later. Alright, so that was step 4, which I've just enjoyed. And I said to massage this oil in for 2 to 3 minutes. So I'll probably give it a really good massage later on after I've done this. And after I've cooked dinner. Right, so final stage here. We couldn't feature Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula without this gem. This beauty is the pocket-sized version of the original solid formula. What are they talking about? Okay, so it's another lip balm. God, how many lip balms are we getting? I've got quite a few of these lip balms gathering up in my room as well now. Okay, right, so we have a lip balm. So this beauty is the pocket-sized version of the original solid formula, Palmer's Cocoa Butter that we all know and love. It has all the benefits of pure cocoa butter and is great for soothing dry or damaged skin. Ideal to help relieve rough, dry areas, marks and blemishes on the face and body. Also may be used to moisturise and soothe dry, cracked and chapped lips. yeah, that's good actually. So that's just something I'm going to put in my handbag, because that's actually something useful that I could bring around with me. But you know what? This is my kind of box. It's all practical. It's stuff I can use. So excuse me whilst I'm doing this, because my scalp feels really nice now. It's just got a nice, there's a really nice fresh scent coming out, and my scalp just feels refreshed, freshened up and hydrated, which is exactly what I need right now. Because I do normally do a midweek hydration moisture to my scalp if I can. So yeah, good. That's my kind of box. So what we've got in this month's box from Treasure Tress. So we've got the Palmer's Cocoa Butter shampoo, which is a new product, and we've got the conditioner to go with it. So that's all good. Really already loving this leave-in. I think this is one I'm going to keep for myself. The rest of the family can get lost basically. I think this one's I'm keeping for myself. So it's this. Loving this oil already, so these all are mine. That's not for the family to share. And then we've got this, which I'll just put in my handbag, or I could put it in my medicine cabinet, but it's going to be a general product I think to use. So yeah, all good. Happy with this box. Again, tell me what you think, and if you've got your box, tell me what you think about the products and how you're using the products as well. And let Treasure Tress know as well. I think their hashtag on Instagram is, let me get this right, so they're on Instagram you can reach them or take photographs and show them how you're using the product at Treasure Tress or hashtag TTBox. Give me a like and don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you next month for next month's Treasure Tress box. Bye.